Though farmers' protest has taken a brief pause due to talks between the centre and farmers, we are still looking at tensions that came about right this morning when farmers decided to carry forward with their Delhi to Chalo march, but in the meanwhile decided to pause when the centre approached with a fresh round of meeting. But what we saw earlier today, tensions flaring up at the Shambhu border, showdown between the cops and protesters had escalated. An attempt to stop the farmers were made by firing 3 tear gas shells. Farmers wore glasses to protect themselves. The situation was quite tense. To counter the Haryana police, Poclane machines were brought in to Shambhu border. JCB machines were also brought to penetrate the security and barricades and, in fact, reach those barricade areas that were all placed by the Haryana police. Concrete barricades attempt to break them down. After farmers brought their own heavy machinery, Haryana police have also got their own Poclane machines to counter the farmers. The government has also issued statement to Poclane owners asking them not to supply heavy machineries to protesters. In an attempt to defend themselves from the tear gas shells, we saw protesters there prepping up with gas masks. Farmers seen wearing bulletproof vests as well. Protesters brought earth-moving machines along with excavators to break those barricades. Earlier today, farmers were also seen carrying sandbags in their trolleys and tractors to drive on non-motorable roads in case they didn't have a choice. All right, a lot more visuals that came in right from the start of the day where protesters were equipped with steel shields to defend themselves from shelling and attacks by the cops. We're taking you through these images. Let's have a look at farmers there using steel shields as they wanted to protect themselves from the shelling and attack by the cops early this morning. 9 a.m. were those images that were captured on our cameras. Then we saw farmers using jute bags to protect themselves. Jute bags can soak tear gas, therefore it will prevent harm. Farmers there very quickly adopting this method and hacks to save themselves from the tear gas shells and try to forge ahead to accomplish their Delhi Chalo march. Ahead of the march, security forces deployed on site. Security personnel have been deployed. Barricades there installed. First layer of barricading, including concrete with protruding iron nails, barbed wires that were all visible along the border areas. And vehicular movement on roads from Gurgaon to Delhi disrupted. Traffic snarls were reported near Rajokri border, which could see kilometers of traffic that was aligned all through the Gurgaon road. 15 to 20 vehicles also could be seen lined up near the Rajkori border. Vehicles queued up at Ghazipur border as well, as the jam right this morning was real and troublesome for commuters. Ahead of the protest march, hundreds of ambulances were deployed at the border. Medical facilities were also provided to them.